Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Chris Hunter, and I hope you're having a nice day today. And today we're going to be talking about Hasbro's Legend Series, Marvel Studios, the first 10 years, number 4 box set from Iron Man 3. This one I've actually been waiting for a while because this was actually a Toys R Us exclusive. But we all know what happened to Toys R Us. So I actually had this pre-ordered on Toys R Us a long ass time ago. Now it has become an Amazon exclusive, so I had that pre-ordered as soon as it went up. Finally got it in hand today. Actually, I wasn't expecting this today. It's supposed to be here in October, so I was surprised with this one. Good surprise to me, because now I get to have some fun with this one. So, it's a 3-pack of Pepper Potts, Iron Man Mark 22, and the Mandarin. I think it's 22, yeah. Mark 22. So, let's have a little closer look at the box. See? We got Pepper Potts, Iron Man Mark 22, and the Mandarin. Looking pretty cool, if I gotta say so myself. On top of the box is embroidered Marvel Studios, the first 10 years. A little read up on the side. If you want to read that, you can pause it right there. Also, on the other side, we have, actually, if you click the entire series, these pictures line up and make a nice big poster. Looks really cool. Look at that artwork. On the back, you got a little more read up too. If you want to read it, you can pause it right there. So, this is probably going to be a long one, so this may be split up into multiple parts. First, we're going to be taking a look at Pepper Potts. We have them out of the package. So, this is all 3 of them. And Pepper is the only one that comes with any accessories. First, she comes with an interchangeable arm. If you remember at the end of the movie, she gets part of the Iron Man suit. Just a really cool looking arm. I love the little detail right in there. See if you can see it. Looks really cool. It has a double jointed elbow. Unfortunately, this has no wrist articulation at all, which kind of sucks. You'll see when I put the arm on the figure, and just a little pulsar blast effect, which attaches to the arm just like that. We've had this plenty of times with plenty of Iron Mans. Nice effect. So, let's get into that actual figure. Here we have Pepper Potts in all her glory. Looking really nice, actually. Hasbro has been really getting good with their figures. Really stepping up their game. Body we've seen before, I believe. Some basic black skin tone color, not much to really talk about there. She has bare feet. Does have pegos in the feet right here. But I love the face sculpt. Look at that. They've gotten so good with their face paint. And the hair actually has a nice wash to it. A lot of Hasbro figures just come with no paint at all in their hair, so it's nice to get some paint. But that face, man, look at that face. Actually looks a lot like the actress. So let's go over her articulation. Her head is on a ball joint and neck pivot. Because of their hair sculpt, she can't really move too much. She can move a little side to side, but it doesn't mess the sculpt up. She can look down about that much. Can't look up because, you know, the hair's in the way. Her arms move up about that much on each side. Go fully around, up and down. Single elbow joint. Fortunately, that's usually how we get with Hasbro figures. Up and down, you know, rotates around. Nice little hinge. Wrist rotates around and goes up and down. Other arm is the same. Unfortunately, I've noticed on my figure, I thought her forearm was bent out of package. It looks kind of warped. But actually, if you look at her left forearm right here, it is the same. She has 2 left forearms. This is the same piece as this. That's kind of annoying. I mean, lucky for me, I'm gonna be posing her with the Iron Man arm, but that bend is. She's got 2 left forearms. Look at that one, and look at that one. That's messed up. I've had that happen. The problem with Hasbro figures before, but that's very annoying. And so back to the articulation. She does swivel a little bit. Side to side. Just back about that much. Leans forward just a little bit. She can do almost a split. No, yep. She kicks out about almost 90 degrees. Can't go back at all. Does swivel right there at the joint on both sides. Double jointed knees, that's always good. Nice. Foot goes up that much and down that much. You get a nice ankle pivot. It's always good. So there you have it. That's Pepper Potts. I actually really like this figure, except this mistake right here. That's very annoying. Look at that. How that bends. That's how it's supposed to be. This is the same piece as that piece. That is very annoying. So let's try it with her one accessory. So here she is with her Iron Man arm. It looks pretty cool. Very similar to the other arm. The arm goes out about, actually goes much higher than the other arm. Not that much. It's down all the way to the side. Rotates around. Can actually turns right up here at the shoulder joint. Twist around. See? Double jointed elbow, which is nice. That no joint at the wrist really sucks. It's not a swivel, it's not an up and down, and she's stuck in that one pose, which does cause into one issue that I really find annoying. When you put the blast effect in, she's just not pointing straight. I mean, she's pointing at an angle, which is annoying. I mean, to get her to kind of have to get her to go like that to shoot straight, which is just looks a little odd. It's not how Iron Man usually shoots his gun, or repulsor blast. Still, it's a nice effect. So, let's take this out. Still gonna do a nice poses. So overall, I do like this figure. Nothing amazing, but nice scope. Love the face though. That face is just great looking. It's one of Hasbro's best female faces. Okay, so let's move on to Iron Man Mark 22. So here we have Iron Man Mark 22. This figure is just a repaint, but I do like it. I really like some of the coloring in this one. Some of the paint apps are really nice on this guy. He is just a repainted War Machine. He doesn't even come with his gun. Still has the peg holes in his back for the guns, but doesn't even come with it. But if you have his gun from the old War Machine, you can use it on him as well. Let's take a look at that detail though. Most of the paint is the same as the old War Machine, but we get this new Hot Rod Red flame effect on his legs. And the Hot Rod Red on the hands and forearms. What I love though is the legs. Look at this paint job right here. The way it fades into the dark gray looks so cool. I mean, look at that. That flame paint is just gorgeous. I wish we would put some flames in the hands. That would have been much nicer. Same here. The fade into the gray is so nice. Look at that. Look at that fades in there. Now, if you have the old Iron Man, or even the Iron Patriot, it's the same exact figure. No difference. It's actually missing, like I said, missing the gun accessory. But only difference is paint. So this is, we've had this like, what, the 4th or 5th time we've had this mold come in. So just run through the articulation real quick. Head does turn all the way around. Can look up. Actually, can't look up. Nope, doesn't look up. That's as far as he goes. Looks down. That. So yeah, we don't get much up and down. No sides, barely any side to side. So just basically turning it around. These shoulders are connected at a hinge right up here, so they do fold up, so it doesn't get too much in the way of articulation of the arms. Arms go up about that much, so they actually do go pretty far up. Down to the sides, spin almost all around because this gets in the way. Double jointed elbows. Go pretty far up. Same on the other side. Double jointed elbow. Wrist does spin all the way around and can go in and out. Can't go anymore because this blocks, the shielding blocks it from going up anymore. Does have waist articulation. Can spin all the way around. You can bend back about that far. You can bend down. No, you can't. Nope, you can't bend down. Doesn't want to go. Can do legs go out about this far. Yep, that's it. You can kick forward. Just to right there. That's it. And goes back about this much. They do spin right here on both sides. Double jointed knees, always a plus. Goes in about that far. So he is pretty posable, but this figure always was pretty posable. And he is one of my favorite Iron Man sculpts, or War Machine. Oh yeah, his foot. Fortunately, because of the sculpt right here, the way that's sculpted, the foot can't really do much. I mean, it moves about that much, and unfortunately, we get no ankle pivot on this guy. Ankle pivot. That's about it. Does stand very well though. Just wish they should have at least gave him his gun, or maybe an alternate head. So there you have it, Iron Man Mark 22. I don't even know if this version was in the movie. If it was just really quick. I'd have to watch the movie again. But yeah, do like this figure though, even though this is my third version of this figure, I think, or fourth, one of those. And this is probably gonna cut it short because this video is going long. We will get to the Mandarin in the next video. So far, I'm liking these figures. This one is okay. I love the scope, but this is overall just a repaint. I wouldn't get this box set just for him, but he is a good plus. So I like him. And as for Pepper Potts, good figure. I like her. I love the face. This error right here on the arm pisses me off, but I'm not going to use it this time anyway, so screw it. Don't need it. I like this arm. So, next video, we will get into the Mandarin. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Look forward for part 2.